What it do, YouTube? It's your boy, Legendary Jamez, and we back right here, baby. Episode 3 of the Las Vegas Raiders franchise here on Madden 22. And we are about to begin the regular season in today's episode. Been a couple days, but we back at it today. Let's get it right here. We are setting our goal. Our goal off the rip this season is to make the playoffs. I don't care about the wins. We need to make sure we get into the playoffs. Take that next step in the process in the John Gruden era. First year with him, 4-12. Next season, 7-9. Last year, 8-8. This is it. This is the step year 4. We gotta take that big step and make the playoffs. So that is the goal for this season. Right here, we do got this new little animation system with the interviews, which you just kind of read. They don't really talk. With some questions containing your current matchup that week. Right there, they're asking about Lamar. Obviously, our goal is to contain him. I figured out how to manage our practices, is to make sure we get some split time between starters. So right here, I went through, made sure our D-line entirely split, because I will be having a heavy rotation there. And, well, with some offensive linemen, wide receivers, obviously I want split tight ends, stuff like that. So figured it out for now. For now, we're gonna go full pads, probably heavy beginning of the season, and start to dwindle it down the more weeks we go into it, especially with a 17-week season. Definitely want to make sure everyone is healthy. So right here, there's the little peek at the boost, and hey man, let's get right into this. Let's go. We here Monday night. Had to reload into the game. Madden having a lot of crashes right here, so second attempt right here. I couldn't even get to the kickoff the first time, but let's run it back right here. Kickoff here in the new Allegiant Stadium. Finally, with some fans in here, is Kenyon Drake's going to take it out of the end zone. He's going to bring it out to about the 22. They're going to say the 21-yard line on this kick return. And the Raiders are going to take the field for the first time in a game that matters in front of the home fans. So here we go. DC making some adjustments at the line. We're going to give the ball to Jacobs on the first run of the day. And nice block shed right there by the defensive end, McPhee, as he holds it to a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 now. Single back formation. Carr fakes the handoff. Going screen right here to Hunter Renfro. He's going to get a solid gain of about 5 yards right there, making it 3rd and 2. 3rd and short, you know what we do. We run that ball in. Unfortunately, we can't get the first down right there. Jacobs stuffed short. Ravens, excellent job stuffing the run so far. 4th and 1, though. Come on, we could get 1 yard right. Let's get it. DC I-form handoff to Jacobs, and he gets absolutely shut down on that one. D-line was all over it, and they absolutely demolished that play from the rip. So turnover on downs on our first possession of the year. Not a great start. Lamar going to hand it off to J.K. Dobbins right there. He's going to get stopped short. Shout out to J.K. Dobbins. He had a season-ending injury before this was after this was recorded, and hopefully he recovers pretty well. But right here, we're going to be able to force a 4th and 14 as the Raiders are able to hold the Ravens to 3 after that unfortunate field position. So here we go. Let's run it back right here. Let's go. Jacobs going to get a nice run right there. First carry of this possession as he gets a solid gain right there of about 12 to 13. We pick it up 3rd and 6. DC in the shotgun. Going to step back. He's going to hit Bryan Edwards in stride. He's going to cut it upfield just enough for the first down. 3 for 3 for Carr to start the day. 4:50 left to go in the first right here. 1st and 10. Empty shotgun right here for Carr. He's going to step back, and he's got Henry Ruggs wide open down the left side of the field. The defensive pressure simply gets there too quick. Carr might have had time if he stayed back, but unable to make that throw. So 2nd and 13 now. DC stepping back. Seeing right here on the outside, Bryan Edwards again. Tight window double coverage. He's going to be able to get that off and get a good amount of yak right there. Shout out to Bryan Edwards, 2nd catch of the season right there. 1st and 10 now. Jacobs going to get the handoff going outside, and he's going to get a solid gain of about 4 or 6 carries for 23 yards for Jacobs now. 2nd and 6, next play. Jacobs going to get the counter and get some good yardage. Nice block by Waller, and ooh, one more block right there. Or possibly a broken tackle. Jacobs would have had a very big gain right there, but we'll take it. 1st and 10 now. DC going to throw it over to Alec Ingold right there. Spider Y2 banana right there. Beautiful. Love to see it. His car is 5 for 5 for 55 yards. 1st and goal here on the 2. 2 minutes left to go here in the first. DC. Hand off to Jacobs one-on-one. Sheds that right there. And that's an easy touchdown right there for the Raiders. You love to see it as Jacobs celebrates with a nice little shoot right there. Yes, sir. And the Raiders are going to take a nice 7-3 lead to end the first quarter. You love to see it. We pick it up here in the second quarter. Lamar with the ball. Shotgun formation handoff to J.K. Dobbins. Oh, he's going to obliterate my boy Carl Joseph right there in the backfield. He thought he had a big hit there. Unable to capitalize. 3rd and inches right here. Lamar handoff. Wide open hole for Gus Edwards right there. That's just simply too easy. Terrible defensive effort right there to stop that on 3rd down. We pick it up, Ravens way down the field, and look at the nice sack right there. Excellent pressure from Nick Morrow and Max Crosby, each getting a half sack, even though I think Morrow probably had that, but we'll take it. Let Crosby get a little bit of stat padding in. 2nd and 17 now. Lamar out of the shotgun again. Going back, pressure coming. Lamar gonna throw it across the body, and that's a nice little toe tap catch on the corner, on the sideline right there. We're going to pick it up, 3rd and 6 here. Empty backfield for Lamar. He's going to throw it out, curl route. Nice catch right there. Trayvon Mullen simply gives up too much space. Lamar also 5 for 5, only for 28 yards. 3rd and 12 right here. Crosby bringing some pressure, unable to get there. Lamar's simply going to throw this one away, scratch it up, and take the 3 points. So now the Raiders with the ball again. 7-6 is the score here with 5:14 left to go. And Jacobs, way to bob and weave through the hole right there. Just barely getting through. We'll take it though. 1st and 10. DC can throw it out to Hunter Renfrow. Nice find right there on the cover 2 and able to find him pretty easily. 1st and 10. Carr making adjustments at the line. He's going to roll out. Jacobs wide open on the left side with a whole lot of green in front of him. He's going to take that down the sideline and get a solid gain all the way up to the 36 on that one. 2:30 left to go here in the second quarter. 2nd and 6. We're going to go play action yet again. Free runner at Carr, and he's going to get brought down after a very solid start to the drive. Very disappointing way to end it there. It's going to be a 3rd and 16 now. Got to get some yardage. Hopefully we could get 3 points out of this one. DC making some adjustments at the line again. Plenty of time in the pocket right here. He's going to throw it to Henry Ruggs, and ooh, that should have been a pick right there. Carr's first incompletion of the day, and that's going to lead to a punt as we were simply too far out of Daniel Carlson's range. So 1:47 left to go. Ravens with the ball. They give themselves a little bit of breathing room on that fullback run. Pistol formation, Lamar stepping back. Free runner coming at him, but crow route is going to land right there on Damon Arnett, I believe. 2nd and 10 now, 1:06 left to go. Lamar stepping back, pressure coming again, another curl route, gonna land that one up to the 35, the Ravens 35 right there. We skip ahead, they're on the 48 with 55 seconds left to go. Lamar gonna throw it, nice corner route right there to Hollywood Brown on Trayvon Mullen. He gets beat on that one, unfortunately. So 25 seconds and counting. 1st and 10, Lamar stepping back. They are simply driving down the field with ease, and another curl route. This secondary simply can't adjust, and they get all the way down to the 23 with 10 seconds left to go. Out comes Justin Tucker. That's going to be a nice, easy chip shot for him, and the Ravens are going to take the lead heading into the half right here. That's a nice, solid 2-minute drill out of Lamar to get some points on the board before the half ends. First half of football right here, we're down 9-7. They got the passing yards, we got the rushing yards, and we'll see, man. It's not looking too smooth right now. We got to get the offense going. Defense has been pretty solid. They'll hold them to 9, 2 field goals. So let's see if they could get a nice stop here to begin the second half. Right here, Lamar hasn't done much. Only 3 carries for 1 yard so far. So we've accomplished our goal of containing him. A lot of these medium routes are landing, though. So let's see if we could contain that. Lamar, as I say that, Mark Andrews wide open over the middle. Simply beating up our cover 3 zone and landing a big gain right there. 2nd and 8 now. Lamar in the pistol. Here comes the jet sweep. They're going to hand it off, and huge hole. Nice blocking right there from the Ravens, as that's going to be a solid gain of about 13 yards. 1st and 10 again. Lamar out of the pistol. Going to run this one. Take it himself. He's going to have plenty of room to run right here. Tries to put a move on right there. Breaks the tackle, but gets brought down after another solid run. The Ravens are driving very well on this first possession out of the half. Lamar play action. Pressure coming in. Oh, my goodness, Mark Andrews able to snag that one, but Jonathan Abram has to turn his head and do something, man. He gave up an easy pass right there. That one floated in the air, and then miscommunication on the flat route, and Mark Andrews is going to score a touchdown right there. The Ravens extend the lead to 16-7. 5 minutes left to go here in the third. Jacobs going to get a carry right here, and he's going to try and bust the move inside. Couldn't get it. Still good gain of 5. We get the first, but probably could have had more if he'd stick to running out. DC going to hit Hunter Renfro in stride right there. He's going to get an amazing gain right there all the way down the field. Carr dying him up 12 for 13. Only the one incomplete pass that was almost picked off. But let's see if we could get some here. Waller wide open on the corner. Can't get the jump ball. Excellent hands by 36 to smack that one out or disrupt it. Excellent job out of him. 2nd and 10 here. Carr going to hit Ruggs in stride right here. Ooh, breaks that tackle. That might be a touchdown, but we'll take it. We drive in. 3rd and 2 right here on the 4. DC going to hand it off over to Kenyon Drake, and he's going to get to the 2-yard line. 2nd carry on the day for Kenyon Drake. Ain't done much with him lately. So right here, 2nd and goal. We got split back formation. They're in a goal line set. DC play action, free runner at Carr, and he's going to get brought down. Had 2 open receivers right there. Just simply too slow of a play call right there for that blitz. That was an excellent call right there. So at the end of the 3rd, DC, 3rd and goal, looking for something. Throws it to Waller. Sure hands usually, and he drops it. Olin, something. Able to smack that one out at the end of the quarter, too. We unfortunately have to settle for 3. That should have been a TD. Should be a 2-point game. Yannick Ngakoue with a beautiful block shed with the Ravens getting the ball back right here. Dobbins ain't done much. The run game hasn't done much. The defense has been solid. It's just getting to these 3rd down stops has been tough. And here we go, 3rd and 3, prime example. And they're going to hit Sammy Watkins. Casey Hayward simply getting torched all day on curl routes and finally gets beat over the top right there. So here we go again, another 3rd and 5, 7:40 left to go here in the 4th. Cleve Farrell trying to bring some pressure. Can't get it. And what do you know? Another simple curl route. Wide open right there. Lamar hits him 17 for 20, 200 yards. And we pick it up here, 2nd and goal. They're inside the 10 now. Lamar in the shotgun with Dobbins in the backfield with him. Plenty of time in the pocket. Here comes Littleton and another check down for the Ravens. Lamar complaining for roughing the passer. Nah, son, you don't get that. It was a clean hit. 3rd and goal on the 4. 6 minutes left to go. Key possession right here. Lamar runs up, pressure coming. He's going to throw that one away. Just barely escapes the pressure. And that's going to be an incomplete pass for him. And they're going to settle for 3. So 19 to 10, 6 minutes left to go. Raiders got to get a touchdown right here. Get some sort of points on the board. Right here, Henry Ruggs, sideline. Can't keep the feet in bounds. Wide open. Carr got to put a little more zip on that. It was too much touch. He did have pressure in his face, though, so we'll give him a little bit of slack. Waller with a nice catch right there. 3rd and 3. Raiders need this 1st down right here. Carr looking. Waller one-on-one. Excellent hands from the defender right there to get in Waller's way. And we're going to risk it for the biscuit right here. 4th and 3. DC, we need a 1st right here. Looking for something. He's going to get hit as he throws, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. That one simply hurts and essentially ends the game unless the Raiders could force a turnover right here. And here comes J.K. Dobbins, with unfortunately cannot be brought down by anybody. Breaks like 10 tackles on that one. 2nd and 3. They are in field goal range. We got to do something here. Lamar on the play action. Big hit out of Nick Morrow. Ball's loose and unfortunately can't get picked up right there. Nick Morrow's 2nd sack on the day. Couldn't get it, but they are almost out of field goal range. 3rd and 15. If we get a stop here, we got a shot. Throw to Mark Andrews, and Corey Littleton gets beat. That gets down to the 1-yard line. And man, that one simply hurts. And that might do it. The right here on the 1. The Raiders need something big. Lamar, handoff, Dobbins, touchdown, Ravens. Hurts. It hurts. Still a shot, though. If they don't get the 2-point, it's still a 2-possession game right here. Let's see if we get something here. Lamar, goal line. Oh my, blown coverage right there. Wide open tight end. That makes it a 3-possession game. That ends the game right there. We're kind of having fun with it right here. Carr, I just want to show off one highlight. We got to see if we could get this more often. Henry Ruggs, with that speed, absolutely burns his corner. Gets a nice touchdown right there. You know, little bonus points for you fantasy owners on that one. But very disappointing way to end the game is I felt like we dominated most of that game and simply gave it up at the end. Very, very disappointing way to end week 1 on Monday Night Football in front of the home fans. First game in Allegiant Stadium with a bad loss. So, is what it is. Gotta learn from it. Hopefully we could take our lessons into week 2, do a little better there. But just a quick review, the Ravens absolutely took over in the fourth quarter. 341 yards of total offense. They dominate rushing and passing, first downs, and the killer is the third down conversion. 7 out of 10, 70%. You're not going to win a lot of games if they're doing that. So defense has to tighten up on those third downs. We got to figure out a way to get the stops. And then 4 for 9 for us. We usually do a little better on that. So simply got to do a little better. Lamar 21 to 25. DC was doing very good. We got pass heavy in the second half. Probably should have stuck with the run more, as Jacobs only ends with 13 carries for 50 yards. Decent average. We got to see if we could keep feeding him the ball. He needs to get 20 plus carries a game. That's a necessity. Henry Ruggs saves his day right there with that big gain at the end. Brian Edwards with a few good catches in the beginning, kind of mellowed out. And then we got to get Waller the ball more often. That's a must. That's a superstar player right there. Jacobs and Waller needed to be having the ball in their hands and making some plays. Excellent job out of Nick Morrow today. He was very good. 5 tackles for loss in the backfield, a sack and a half, forcing that one fumble too. Unfortunately, we couldn't get it. Casey Hayward was simply getting torched all game, and so did our secondary with these curl routes, man. It was getting ridiculous. We couldn't get a single stop on the curl. I was pressing, trying to do something, and we simply couldn't get it. So that's it for me. I'll drop the next video as soon as I can. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. Much appreciated. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.